from the lineup is that he's changed a few things and he's playing in another style, and we wonder why he plays against a team like Barcelona in a way, and why he chooses to play another normal game, we will say, in a way that Real Madrid will always play.
Yes, Carlo Ancelotti makes 4 changes from the Clásico. Out go Pepe, Carvajal, Modric, Di Maria. In come Arbeloa, Ieramendi, Isco and Benzema. Great to see Xabi Alonso back. Of course, he hasn't been involved in the squad. He's on the bench since the Copa final in May. But is this the team? Is this the system? Is this the players in the right system that he should have done in the Clásico? Unai Emery makes 1 change from the game against Osasuna. Out goes Guerrero, he's on the bench. In comes Navarro, he goes to left back. Alberto Moreno is pushed into midfield. The last time we saw him here in La Liga, he scored a great volley at the edge of the box against Valladolid. Just how important player is he to Sevilla?
Yeah, he's someone who's appeared into the team from last season. He's doing wonders for Sevilla. Still a very young lad who's doing fantastic, and he'll play a bit up front now. I'm interested to see him in this position as well. He'll have less distance to cover.
So they're chasing shadows here. Great movement off the ball from Real Madrid. Wonderful little movement here. Oh, and how close was that for Isco? Ghosted in. Defenders lost track of him. But just a wee bit too tight for the new Spanish international.
Good interchange of play. Bale, Benzema, Isco all involved. And
Isco. Ronaldo points to where he'd like it. Benzema. Ronaldo at the far post. Comes to Gareth Bale. Bale! What a way to mark your full debut at the Bernabeu. There is no place like home. The last time he tried to start here in La Liga, he picked up an injury in the warm-up. He's needed no warm-up tonight. Just over 13 minutes into his full Bernabeu La Liga debut, Gareth Bale's name is zapping lights.
it's a class goal from start to finish. It's cost a few quid, Mike, to produce a goal like this for Real Madrid. Isco with great control, great poise, and an excellent pass to Benzema. Holds the ball up well, picks out Gareth Bale. 2 players go to close him down. He slightly loses his footing, but just manages to regain his balance. We know exactly what he wants to do.
Benzema. Bale continues his run. Bale! Almost a quick fire second from a Welshman who's having a wizardry performance. Kedira. Benzema. Bale is behind him. Tees it up beautiful. Bale! Bale is having a ball.
He's having a ball because he's getting more of the ball this evening, isn't he? Than any other time that he's played for Real Madrid. And again, Benzema involved, who's been fantastic so far. He's just on the rise. And he just gets over the crossbar.
Which of the 2 costliest players in the world will it be?
How do you think the goalkeeper feels?
That is your worst nightmare, isn't it? You're facing a free kick, and standing over the ball is the left foot of Gareth Bale. Bale takes a deflection, and Bale's going to claim that one. Gareth Bale making a rail point in the Bernabeu.
Ruefully, Beto shakes his head. He counts himself unlucky. We'll see in the replay exactly where this free kick was going.
Isco. Back from Ronaldo. Isco. There's a helping hand. And there's a helping indication. Well, what a soft penalty to give away.
I just wondered for a split second there whether Ronaldo was going to allow Gareth Bale to take it. The first player to the ball was Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it was said to be one. There was an arm upon him from Navarro.
He foolishly gives the ball away in a dangerous position and then panics.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tucks it away. 3-0 Real Madrid. Ronaldo wasn't showing any sentiment and letting Bale get an early first half hat-trick. That still might be to go.
When they're playing tonight, it's time for both of the players to get the hat-trick. It's probably too early in the game to start being charitable. Ronaldo's the penalty taker. You see it, I think it's the two hands of Navarro, isn't it? You can see Isco got his arm across Navarro. He's in front of the defender.
Marcelo hasn't been stretched. Ramos. As they're coming together with bodies, the referee looks to his assistant, decides to overrule him, and a penalty is given.
It was a slightly generous one to Real Madrid with the foul by Navarro on Isco. The referee's being consistent. He does the right thing, doesn't he? He takes a second or two to look across to his assistant. Figueres does really well to get away from Marcelo initially.
Now this will be their first shot at goal. And Rakitic tucks it away. And there is some fire in the bellies of Sevilla.
It's not too hopeful, Imran, but he must be pleased.
Vitola. Those two defenders for dead. Gets his cross in. Jairo across. Oh, what a comeback! 2 goals in the space of a minute for Sevilla. And Baca brings them back into the game.
Absolutely astounded. 39 minutes, it's been one-way traffic. Appeared to be a demoralised Sevilla team. Backing it with a penalty. A little bit of glimmer of hope. And now,
in the first half, Real Madrid had 70% of the possession. Much more even in the second. Well, almost an equaliser, and well, wanted to be a double save there from Diego Lopez, and that was the best chance we've seen in the second half. Real Madrid have gone to sleep. Can Cristiano Ronaldo reignite them? Brings Bale into play. Bale playing it back behind Ronaldo, and finished by Benzema. How to turn defence into offence in one lightning quick move. And Benzema's 7-game run without a goal comes to an end.
Celebrated with his assistant coach. It needs no introduction. And this is a slot, isn't it, from Benzema? He just slots it home. Great composure. Lightning pace, Ronaldo, Bale. Almost impossible to defend against.
To Bale. Whips into gear. Puts in a cross. Ronaldo! Bale inspired. Scored by Cristiano Ronaldo. They're quite a double act.
Yeah, and there's 2 goals for Bale, 2 assists for Gareth Bale as well. Ronaldo gets his second of the evening. They have no answer, do they, to Gareth Bale this evening, Sevilla.
Now Bale has the space as Ronaldo watches from the sidelines, and Bale goes down. And the referee lingers, looks at his assistant, and no penalty is given.
I think Di Maria is warming up as well. The strip's ready for action. It might have been Bale's last chance.
Or thrown in. Oh, this is the game that refuses to die. Rakitic with a glorious goal. The 8th of the game.
Pick that one out. You've seen some cracking goals. This might arguably be the best. And again, I write Sevilla off, but they just refuse to lay down and die. Bale runs into the box. I think he does go down a little bit too easy there. We've seen the referee give away a couple of easy fouls. I think Navarro sticks his leg out. But then Sevilla respond in this fashion. It's their star man, isn't it? Their star player. Perotti comes on, lays it back to Rakitic.
Can they find their 4th? Oh, they could do. Lopez to the rescue. For Real Madrid once more. He has made 2 major saves tonight in this quite incredible game of football.
Should be fine, fortunately. Vitalo just slides into Gamero.
Quick reminder of League of Football coming up at the bottom of your screen. As Cristiano Ronaldo enters the penalty area. Ronaldo! He's the first of the hat-trick tonight. Are you watching Mr. Blatter?
Hat-trick for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's no surprise, is it? When he took that penalty, it was too early for him to give it to Gareth Bale. That's the first of his hat-trick this evening.
It's dramatic. Goles. And 2 penalties, which ordinarily may not have been given. Make that 3 penalties in the game. Oh, this is incredible.
I wasn't joking when I said I fancied an 8-5.
I picture the man that's got to get a match report on this into 1,000 words. Ronaldo is penalised for this challenge.
3 of the softest penalties you're likely to see, isn't it? Figueres again.
He's flying in. Did he get a touch of the ball? Figueres didn't even appeal, I don't think. Can Sevilla? Oh no, they can't. That should have been the 10th goal of the game, but Rakitic rattles it over the bar. Some inside the Bernabeu may feel that justice was done now.
No, there was no way it was that penalty. The other 2 have been soft, and that was the worst decision of the 3. They've all been pretty bad.
Anything goes. 9 goals, missed penalty, Ronaldo hat-trick.
Now going to see us ending off.
And now we may have our first red card of the evening. It's a yellow that's shown by the referee, and now it's the red.
Then looked so innocent there, didn't he, with the Real Madrid players
Well, he rips Modric across the face. He had been booked in the first half. Modric in from the wing, the Brazilian Marcelo across the 6. There is the 7th goal. 7th heaven for Real Madrid. Benzema's 2nd.
I can't imagine there'd be too many games where 3 players could get a hat-trick. We've got 10 minutes left for Benzema to complete. We've got 10 minutes left for Bale to get one. Too much space here for Marcelo. Figueres not playing as a regular right back, which he's been asked to do. Again, the crossing and the picking out of players and strikers in the box for Real Madrid has been brilliant. Marcelo.
Ramos standing over the ball as well. Ramos takes it! Oh, and a high-flying save from Beto to prevent Sergio Ramos scoring Real Madrid's 8th against his former beaten and bemused side. But where do we start in the summary of this game? Unbelievable from start to finish. Even drama and a top draw, top corner save in the final act of this incredible match. A red card and a multitude of goals. I suppose above all it's going to be the night that is remembered for Gareth Bale's home debut at the Bernabeu. He scored 2 of the Real Madrid 7 in this 10-goal thriller against Sevilla, a game never to be forgotten.